Hi everyone. So I just had to uh, pass this video on. I just saw it and it is a recording. Hi everyone from Central Falls, Rhode Island. Just posted and it shows, we know all these illegal immigrants are coming over the border. So in Rhode Island, they're taking hundreds, if not thousands of illegal immigrants and they're giving them driver's licenses so they can register to vote, and they are encouraging them to register to vote for a particular Democrat uh, politician. And they're promising these people free cars to drive and telling them don't worry about insurance and that they're going to get free gas for their cars. And she even tells the people, don't take the bus. The bus is for suckers. Let the American citizens take the bus. We're going to give you cars. So I'm going to play this video, and I found it quite shocking, to say the least. And yeah, they're treating the illegal immigrants better than the citizens, and they're just it's all in Spanish, but he translates it. This is part of the video. Okay, so this is a 5 minute with the highlights of the video, and in the link below is the full video from Facebook.
Morning, guys. Today's Friday, March 10th, 2023. We're got a short video here for you to look at Central Falls, Rhode Island. We're a sanctuary state, and this is a process of immigration. It appears that they're going to be talking to these people. Megan's going to elaborate a little bit on the details. Go ahead.
So this is basically just an informative thing that they put out here. This gentleman in the red sweater, his name is Juan Garcia. We'll talk a little bit about an article on him after this video, but this is a room full of immigrants that have come across the border. And, like Joe said, we're a sanctuary state, and this is about getting IDs. We're going to talk a little bit about our concerns afterwards, but we're going to let you listen first and see what you think. I have clipped this down to the parts that were translated that are pertinent to what we're trying to show you guys. The full video is on the Juan DePietro show. I will put a link to it in the description if you want to listen to the full.
Did you say Juan DePietro?
Yeah.
John DePietro.
Oh, the John DePietro. Well,
there's a lot of Spanish going on in this video, guys. So I understand why she said Juan.
He says his name is Juan like 15 times in this thing, and because it is Juan reporting. It's Juan after dark, he says.
Gotcha.
So yeah, sorry, it's early.
Well, for all you Spanish-speaking people over there, it would be the Juan DePietro show.
So we're gonna play this and give you the links and everything and see what you think.
We also can verify that what they're saying and translating is accurate. We had
we had a family member who's a Spanish teacher look at it.
Said that it's accurate. So if anyone's questioning the translation's accurate.
She said based on what she could hear and understand, it seems accurate. Yes. Yeah. So that's why we are bringing it to you.
Check it out.
Here goes.
Folks, this is, again, Central Falls High School. It is Juan. And they are giving out driver's licenses. Now it's about voting. They're saying this will be allowed for voting. I have not heard if he's coming, but the mayor's here. I saw the mayor when I came in. I don't know about that. I think they're having a contest later. You can see they're all signing up. Look at this crowd, though. Folks, here are the new Rhode Island drivers. Packed crowd, over 400 strong. We're in Central Falls High School. Over on that table is voter registration. Don't worry about insurance. Everyone is getting a car, but let's focus on the license. Everyone will be able to drive East Side, Providence Place Mall. Who wants to move to Warwick? What should we do? Okay, I'll answer that. What should we do if we get to a red light? Just keep going. Grab me a license. Yes, they're saying that. Do not stop for police. Can we use these to vote? Absolutely. Governor McKee promised you can use these to vote for Sabina Matos to go to Congress. Who needs a car loan? We have registration forms here. You know, you can register to vote tonight. I think this is the public comment. Folks, there's Juan Garcia in red. Folks, it is Juan Shi that you are watching. His job is voter registration. Folks, here are all the new drivers. And they happen to be McKee voters. They're handing out, don't worry about insurance. Just drive. Yep. Well, they had the special election for Cicilline's seat. Folks, we are live, Central Falls High School. This is, as I said, an informational meeting for everyone. Oh. Folks, look at the line. So all the new drivers coming. You will see all of them on the roads. Oh, okay. Can I use this as a legal ID? Yes. They're nodding. But can I get on an airplane? Yes. This is a real ID. Yep. That's a good question. Yes, you can.
La licencia de una persona que tenga papeles se va a ver igual o se va a ver parecida a la licencia de una persona indocumentada. Entonces, cuando pasamos la ley, nos aseguramos la licencia de una persona que sea indocumentada
no more bus.
se va a ver igual a la de una persona
Everyone will be driving.
La única diferencia es que
the bus is for the suckers. Let the Rhode Island people take the bus. We've been promised free cars. Don't worry about the cost. We're working on getting you free gas. No, he is not on stage. Democratic. Folks, it is Juan on assignment. I may line up and get my new license here. And register to vote. Yep, the state's paying for everyone.
So,
your tax dollars at work, ladies and gentlemen. This right here should infuriate anybody and everybody who's watching it.
you know, regardless of looking, so first and foremost, being an election integrity group that we're, being a part of an election integrity group, you look at the whole voting aspect, right? You look at the fact that they're bribing these people with a car, free gas, and everything like that to vote for a specific person for a congressional seat. Okay. And that's, he said, over 400 people in that room at one point, right? Taking the agitation with that aside, these people aren't taking driver's tests. They can't speak English. Can they read English? Are they going to be able to read our road signs? Are they going to be able to function in a normal fashion on the streets, knowing the laws as they're being told? These are great questions, right? as they're being told not to stop at red lights and not to stop for police.
I was going to say, what do you think the ramifications are for the police departments of these that are going to see these people run from the police? You're setting them up to fail.
Yes.
Because the police aren't going to say, oh, well, they must be an immigrant. We won't check and see who they are and just let them run from the police should they break the law.
So that
in a vehicle as they're being told to run stoplights.
With no insurance. With no car insurance in these new cars.
Well, she said don't worry about it. So either it's going to be provided to them or they're going to, again, allow them not to function without car insurance, which we're all being held to a higher standard. Now, I love the privilege we have that we be called out on all the time. Yeah. This privilege that we have here, that we're so very lucky. Where are the breaks for the people that are on welfare, the hardworking American citizens in this state that can't make ends meet? Where are the breaks for them?
The ones that lost their jobs because of the stupid mandates. Where's their free car?
Because they're not getting, again, is the voting situation. Like you just said, they're not getting the votes they want in Rhode Island. They know we're cracking down on voter integrity. They know we're trying to clean up the voter rolls. So they're rolling people in from out of country to buy their votes. And this is exactly how they're doing it. Because we don't even know if these promises they're being given to these people are actually going to be upheld. That's the other thing here. You can say anything you want to these people.
As long as you get their vote.
As long as you get their vote. And then after that, who cares? And they're going to find out either one, that we're all being duped and we're all the stooges, like she said, leave the buses to the citizens,
the suckers, the
Rhode Islanders, or she's handing it to them before they realize it after, because this isn't going to happen in a month or two. It's going to happen, all these people are going to get settled in, and after a year and a half, 2 years, and we realize that nothing's coming down the pipeline that we're promised, but they've already got their vote. Then they kick them out on the street, and here we have a bunch of other people on the welfare system.
And I find it very interesting that she says, who wants to move to Rhode Island or to Warwick? Warwick is a part of Kent County.
Mm-hmm.
And Kent County was called out by Seth Keshel about always voting a certain way, and then all of a sudden it's flipped. So why are we targeting a specific city or a specific town in Rhode Island?
Correct.
It's just this is an outstanding video to me. I think it deserves a lot of attention and a lot of sharing.
Yeah, pass this out to everybody you guys know. Please, this is going to be a short video from Renegade Minds. Pass this around to everybody you know. Send it out to people. Let them expose this, guys. We don't get anywhere without exposure.
So I just wanted to bring up that it is on Facebook. It is on the John DePietro show. It was live. This is the full video. It's 27 minutes. I clipped it down to 5. So with that being said, I was really just, why no stop for police? You know what I mean? Like that one just really got me. So this little article here, Rhode Island man helps immigrants afraid of the law. Now it makes sense because this is Juan Garcia, the gentleman with the red sweatshirt up on the stage that was helping put all of this together. So, this is an interesting article, but they're putting this as these immigrants are afraid of the police.
Rhode Island man helps immigrants afraid of law. So they flee a country with tyrannical law, with communism, socialism, to a country and a state that has common sense laws that you must be obeyed, and yet these people are still afraid of them. Well, if they're afraid of them, then they should be put somewhere, taught the rules and regulations of the state that we all abide by, and then assimilated into the state the correct way.
Well, they're afraid of being deported, and it's like if you come here legally, you won't be deported.
Correct.
So anyway, those are our thoughts on this crazy video. You guys tell us what you think. If you think this is important information to get out, please share.
Absolutely.
And we will catch you guys on the flip side.
Yeah, we sure will.